All right, y'all. Today is basic training. Basic training for back. Back has finished the 100 rep set. Took us 7 weeks. He's done. Now let's see. In March, we did the introduction where we just used the leverage gym for everything. Sometime in March, was the end of March? Maybe not. Maybe March was always just introduction. April started the 100 rep set. Back finished 100 rep set last week. Chest and legs still doing their thing. But now back moves on to basic training. Now basic training is going to be the basics because I'm working on size. You can't build definition if you don't have size. It just doesn't work. Maximize your growth and then chisel in the detail. So basic training is exactly what it is. We're going to be doing basic movements. My rep scheme is going to be between 15 and 20 reps. I want to work the muscle. I'm not so much worried about power. I really want to just get endurance and strength, work the muscle. So basic training is just what it is, basic training. Today is back in biceps. We'll be going through some things. And I like that the curls I did last week when we did the 100 rep set, I'm going to repeat that, but only maybe 2 or 3 sets. But it's a basic curl. That's how you grow, from the basics. Worry about the hammers and all that other stuff later. Right now, we're maximizing size. All right, that's for today. Now, let's do a recap on legs. Once I edit the video, I cheated myself out of 20 reps. Y'all know how I count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then repeat would be 20. I counted 20 twice. Where I should have been at 30, I said 20 again. So that's 10 reps added on to the 52. Then when I got to 40, I did the same thing. You know what I mean? So that's another 10 reps added on to the 52. So actually, I ended up with 72 reps, 2 reps higher than last week. So legs did their thing. And y'all see, I was bewildered because I was working on my breathing. I said everything is right, but you know what? I should have went by my feel because my legs was torched. I mean, they was done, you know what I mean? But when I looked at the video, no reason they felt like that. There was a reason they felt like that. Because I miscounted 20 reps. Now, how that happened? I told you, when you're doing high stuff like that, reps, and your subconscious mind wants you to just get out of it. I mean, I was feeling it really at 30 reps, but I had to fight that urge to quit with my conscious mind to keep powering. So when you see people like, give me a second, let me get in my zone, they're preparing for mental war. It's physical, but it's also mental. And if that mental wins, the physical dies, So all in all, last leg day was good, was real good. So now we're going to do some lat pull downs. And I'm going to tell you about the new bar. We'll get in all of that. Just let's get ready to go. Let's go. So I'll turn you around. You'll see what I'm talking about, and we'll get into it. We're going to do a warm up, and then we'll get into it. Okay. This is called a mag bar. A mag bar, or some people call it a monkey grip. Reason being, let me show you. See how I grabs it? See how I grab it? When you grab it like this, it automatically puts your lats in the proper position. Now, traditional lat pull downs are like this, which is cool. We'll do a few sets. But with the mag bar, I'm gonna be pulling like this. And that really hits them bad boys. It's all in, do it, just do it with your hands. And you can feel the difference in your lats, you know what I mean? So this is traditional. But with the mag, it's like this, you know. Told you I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait to get out of that 100 rep set. I mean, I liked it. I was just doing it just to say, hey, I did 100 reps, seated bench rows, squats, and chest, and to see what Arthur Jones was talking about. But now I'm ready to really dig in. Basic training is going to go on for a long time. You know, it's going to be a while before we get into any other experiments. We're going to sit here on basic training for a while. So now let me hook this up and get a warm-up set in, and then let's get to it. Get down to the real. It's time to get ill. Back knows the deal. Yeah, y'all. Okay. Give me a good warm-up. Oh, wait a minute. I want to get that stretch. Really, you know I'm in the stretches. You already know that. Yeah. Get that stretch. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. That's just to learn the movement and see what's going on, because this is my first time ever doing these at all, ever. So now we get ready for set 1. Okay. Oh yeah, got some weight on it now. We can really get to it now. Ooh, that stretch. All right, set 1. Oh yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Ooh, that's nice. That's right where I need. Y'all know I need lats. Y'all know I need them. Whew. And we're going to be strict with this basic training. I'm going to really keep my eye on this watch, because I only want a minute rest in between sets. Basically, it's time to drill down. I don't know why this always happens. My heart monitor, my heart rate always fades out on me for some reason. Can't get it to click on. All right, but it's time to go again. And the blood just popping in, already feeling it. That's what you want. Time to go again. You want to pull straight down with your lats. A lot of people do this here. That's wrong. Straight down. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, Ooh, 5. Oh yeah. Ooh, 6. Ooh, 7. Ooh, 8. Ooh, 9. Oh my goodness. Ooh, 10. Ooh, 11. Ooh, 12. Ooh. Ooh, 13. Ooh, 14. Ooh, 15. God damn. 16. Ooh, 17. 18. Ay, ay, ay. 19. 20. That 1 minute rest is the truth. I don't know what's going on. Come on. This is crazy. Whew. Yeah, I'm feeling those, man. I like this mag. We do one more. Then we're going to switch to another mag movement. There we go. We do one more, then we're going to switch to another mag movement. Y'all never seen me do seated rows. It's time for y'all to see that. I never did them, even off camera. I never did them at all on here. So we both going to get an experience. Got 30 more seconds. Yeah, we're really going to adhere to this clock and these reps. Now this one, I'm just going all out. Minimum 15. I'm just going all out. Basic training. I got a whole lot of stuff coming down the pike, y'all. As soon as we get through these 100 rep sets, as soon as chest and back come on through, we're gonna get to the real stuff. All right. I like this mag. I was gonna do regular, but let's learn the mag. I did regular lat pull downs all my life. This is my first time magging it out. Monkey grip. Ooh, 1. Ooh, 2. Ooh, 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That was nice. I like that. I like that. Now ain't gonna be no, that's it for warm up. Once I warm up once, that's it for the whole routine. I'm going right into the seated rows with another mag bar. Close grip mag bar. While I'm sitting here for a second, let me get that out for you. Yeah, but that's all right. I like this. I think I'm gonna hang out with this for a while. I can get it off. Okay. Yeah, this is all right. It's all right. You're not gonna find this in Planet Fitness. Nothing against Planet Fitness, but here in this cell, we got a little bit different stuff. Just because it's a home gym, don't mean it got to be antiquated. Now this is a close grip. Same thing. Where we at? Okay. Same thing. This way. This is a close grip. You know, mag. And pull to your belly button. Oh yeah, you're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn you. Let me pause you for a second so we can get another view of this. You're gonna learn today. Okay. Get these seated rows. See how this feel. First time ever doing these, y'all. On here. Oh yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Yeah. That's quality. That's quality. Now, when we was doing the pull downs, the last one, that works on wideness. This works on thickness. You know, they're going to be wide, but you want them thick too. This works on thickness. I really don't have so much of an issue with the thickness because they're good. I mean, I want to keep it right, but my weakness is more so width. But you got to do both. You know, got to do both. I got to learn to keep an eye on this clock. All right, we're just coming up on 18 minutes. But I'm gonna start back at 19. So at 18 minutes, 108 calories burned. Heart rate at 84. Yeah. First time doing seated rows on the machine. It passes. It gets a check mark. Check the seated row block for me. And then we'll do one more. We're not doing no more seated bench rows. We done did over 7 weeks, 100 reps. I know we did over 500 in that whole 7 weeks. So you won't be seeing bench seated rows for a minute. But I got something else. And then we'll call it quits on that. Then we'll go to the bicep curls. Also got some callers coming. They should be here before next lift, which is bench, to help hold these weights on. I mean, I'm using 2 spring clamps. That's working pretty good. But I think I got these collars. You'll just see. If these collars here before next bench, we'll get into that. Oops, I'm 5 seconds late, y'all. First part's a stretch, straighten up, then pull with your lats, not with your arms, with your lats. Try to squeeze a quarter in between the blades of your shoulder blades. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Ugh. 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 Yeah. First stretch, straighten up, lats. Yeah, lats. Back, just back. We'll go, it's 20, 30. We'll go at 22. Gotta keep some decent music. I mean, I can lift without it, but ain't nothing like lifting with it. You know, helps me out a lot. Whew. Was waiting on basic training. Basic training. That's where it's at. Get these legs, get this chest across this finish line. Cause I'm really ready, y'all. I'm really ready. It's unbelievable how quick time goes, man. I'm still feeling that thing. But that's what you want. Keep that blood in that muscle. Keep gorging it. Keep gorging it. We're gonna do one more movement, which is almost like a seated row. It's like a combination. You'll see. Let's get this. Come on, big man thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Oh, that was nice. You see, we did the lat pull down. We did that. I think let's hit some curls. This is gonna be it for back. We're gonna hit some curls. We're gonna hit them curls we hit last week and wrap it up. Reason being is I just want to see the stimulus just from using these mags before we go. This is only the first one anyhow. This is the first day of basic training. So let's see how the mags feel. And now we're gonna get to some curls, two, 3 sets, whatever, and then we're gonna wrap him up. So sit tight or hold up for a minute while I get that together. All right, let's get our curl sensation on. These felt real good last week. I want to get that feeling again. Basic movements. This is about as basic as you can get, and a straight bar is always better than an easy curl bar. This hits directly on the bicep, and from going up and down, works both ends of the bicep. Maybe next time we come back, maybe I'll add that with this, and that'll be it for biceps. More is not always better. Get that through your head too. More is not always better. Quality going to failure beats more anytime. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hearing them weights cling, but messing with them rubber joints, hearing that clinging just does something to you, make it twinkle. Okay, we'll go at 30 minutes. Woo. Keep that heart rate up. This keeps that heart rate up. My heart rate's at 114 right now. So with basic training, we're gonna I do 1 minute in between sets and stick to that. That's what I do. Run your race. Thought I throw that in there at you, but that's what I do. Whew. Oh boy, feeling good, y'all, feeling good. Let me knock this set out now. Got a couple things I want to address. Whew. They starting to feel it too. They partially get hit from doing that back work too. You know, you can't not let them get hit. They're going to get touched. So they partially, that could be considered a warm up for the direct stimulus. All right. Set 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, oh my goodness, 20. Okay, 31, 32, 1 minute. Now, about the lever gym, it's an alright piece of equipment. If you've been following me for the last 3 months, you see what it can do. For those who's looking to invest and those who have invested, I would say get you some attachments. That's all you need is some attachments. I got 400 pounds of weights. Let me get 2 100-pound plates. That'll be 600 pounds I'll have here. That's more than enough to what I need. And the only reason why I'm getting the hundreds, is to save space on the loading arms. You know, my red weights are damn near 3 inches thick, and they're 55 pounds. Them 100 plates, y'all know what Olympic plates look like. Maybe 2 inches, and I only need 1 on each side, and that'll be 200 pounds. Each arm is 10 pounds by itself. Let me finish this set. We'll get back to that. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, I want to put it down right now. I want to put it down. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Stop this. 33 minutes. 203 calories burnt, heart rate at 91. I was partially because I couldn't get it to work. All right, now, where was I? Okay, these arms were 10 pounds apiece. So actually, when I was doing back for the 100 rep set, I had 150 on the bar. But you're supposed to count the bar too. So I was really 170. Like bench, the same weight. I got 150 on there, but these bars are 10 pounds apiece. So I'm really benching 170, you know. And the same for legs. I had a what? 110, 180. The red and yellow weights are 180 together. Even 200 pounds is what I'm really squatting. So, back to excuse me, y'all. So, if you're looking to get one, I would suggest it. I mean, if you watch my first time I benched on here where all the weight slid off just because of the way these arms are angled. But since I doubled up on the spring clamps, I really haven't had that issue. But I got some other clamps coming. They're actually collars, and they actually wrap around. They're made to fit on the bar, and then you clip them, and they should stay locked in. They should be here before next workout, which is chest. I mean, these have been working fine, but I'd rather just see what these things can do, you know. So that's that. This, get you some attachments. You get you some attachments, you can do y'all seen all the exercises I can do on here, and I still got a lot more to do. You know, we're not done. I mean, you just seen the seated rows, but there's so many variations of the seated rows, all depending on your attachments. You know, you can use the attachments, which I could put the double handle straps on there, and do them like this, you know, or even up top. Y'all see me do the pullovers, you know. So with your attachments, you can do so many different variations, which is this thing's wheelhouse, you know. So the rope, y'all see me use the rope, and we ain't even got into the hamstring curls. I might be revealing too much yet. Let me get this 100 set rep done with legs, and I'll show you some other stuff that you've been seeing all along, but just haven't been used yet. But if you decide to make a move, I say go ahead. Two things. Get you some attachments, and when you put the squat rock on here, keep an eye every time you get finished with your lift. Keep checking that bar. Once you keep checking that bar and keep that in place, you'll be all right. You know, you'll be okay. I haven't had the weights fall off doing squats, but I keep my eye on that bar. For some reason, it has a tendency to move, whatever it may be, but I keep my eye on it, readjust, which you should do anyhow after every set, especially when you got a machine like this, you know. And I think the concept of it, it's like if any of you guys ever worked with hammer strength equipment, it's basically that, you know what I mean? It's basically that. It's basically a hammer strength. I mean, I haven't did no presses yet on this, you know. Let me show you something else too, while we talking about it. You know, like this would be a Viking press. You see what I'm saying? Or I could sit down and press. You see what I'm saying? Let me show you something else though. Because a lot of people have been asking me about this machine. So, show you some other things that this thing can do that I have not done yet. Check this out. Single arm. You can alternate. You can actually get, and not to mention neutral grip, regular grip, you know what I mean? But look, I could alternate. I could have this up, right, and do my thing, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, then do this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, even when benching. You know what I mean? You can hold one up while you bench, whatever, you know. But I haven't done any of this yet. So just keep that in mind. There's so much stuff. It's unlimited with the variety of things that it can do. And it's been working out good for me. I got a comment that asked me, what have I seen in my body changes? Any body changes since I've been using this? I'm getting back to my old strength. You got to remember, I'm a detrained athlete. So I was on stage before. You know, I have that experience, you know. So for me, it's just about muscle memory kicking in. And it's been kicking in, you know. Them 100 rep sets, building that endurance, that tensile strength we was talking about, you know, it's also ignited the muscle memory. You see what I'm saying? So I feel my strength coming back. Things is not as stressful. I mean, like the last leg day, I wasn't really even that sore, you know. So I'm getting back to being conditioned, and I'm also starting to see the veins. They're not popping above the skin yet, but I can see them like drawing out the road map. You know what I mean? Like not this leg day, but the leg day before. And I told you I could see the vein in my calf. It was like a dark line, you know, and I could see exactly where it was going. And it was there the next day too. So it's just a matter of time. And if that's happening in my leg, it's happening all over. I just haven't noticed it yet, you know. I've noticed it in my forearms and in my hands because there's not much muscle on your hands. So, you know, I've noticed it there and a little in my forearms, but my bicep veins haven't came back yet. But I can see them creeping up, like right now. I can see it creeping up. It just hasn't popped out yet. And in time that'll happen. But them are some of the things that I noticed since I've been using this machine. And that was March. You was with me. That was March, April, May. Tomorrow's the 31st. Sunday starts June. You know what I mean? Sunday is the 6th month of the year. I ain't gonna go too farther, but you know what you need to be doing. And if you're doing what you need to be doing, keep doing what you're doing. But yeah, so far as things that I've noticed, my appetite, you know, like one person noticed that my meal prep, I've always been meal prepping, but I just, you know, happened to show y'all that day, you know, and I told you how to make a nice sandwich with some keto bread, Sargento cheese, and that chicken breast, straight healthy. So you can have sandwiches and stuff and things like that if you prepare them with the right foods, and you don't lose no taste at all. You know, I season them chicken breast up with that Sargento cheese, melt that together on that keto bread. Never even knew it was a healthy sandwich, you know. And I bang like 2 of them to the head. You know, don't go overboard, but you know, I'm 251 pounds. You know what I mean? So 2 sandwiches is not going to bother me. And working with this machine, my metabolism, you know what I mean? I just burn that right up. I noticed the transit time. Transit time is from the time you eat to the time you relieve. Now, I noticed my transit time has been picking up. I've been going to the bathroom at least twice a day. You know what I mean? I mean, you should anyhow, but I go twice a day, almost on the cusp of 3. But that's a short transit time from mouth to back in, you know, going through the system. So, I mean, the system is just taking it, eating it up, using what it needs from it, spitting it out. Give me some more. May I have another, sir? You know, so my transit time has been real short, you know, shorter. It's getting shorter. It's something I noticed. But okay, good peoples, what we got? We got chest. You know, chest got we'll just see, chest will be chest. So until then, rest, recover, grow. Peace.